コメントとチャンネル登録お願いします。お辞儀する男。コメントとチャンネル登録お願いします。お辞儀する男。コメントとチャンネル登録お願いします。お辞儀する男。
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. There's the hit! Messi, and he's gone backward here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Played back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. And he's managed to get rid. Well, that is one way to stop him. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. This is their second corner of the game. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Danger averted for now.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Cruyff. And that's a throw-in. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Koundé. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Koundé is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Back into the middle. Now it's Messi. Cruyff.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Messi.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Bellingham was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's managed to gift it back. Koundé.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Neymar. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Hullet. Cruyff. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Big chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 3 coming up. There's the shot! And that is doing no harm.
Maldini very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. Cruyff. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neymar. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And that could set him on his way. Nedved. Chouameni gets it clear. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Cruyff. Closing it. And Cruyff! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. He's scored!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Red Star. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Maldini. Hullet looks to get on the end of this. Neymar. Hullet engages and forces him off the ball. Vieri. Lam. Here's Vieira. And it's Cruyff. And it's Vieira. Thuram. Now that's well seen too. Shifted upfield. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's headed upfield. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a key interception. Bergomi clears. Bellingham. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Thuram. Mbappe is flagged offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bergomi. Oh, can he get onto this? Beckenbauer. Passing nice and neat. Decent hit! It's in! And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Red Star do have a chance to counter here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Sané. And here's Hullet. Lam. Chouameni. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He's through here. Now it's Bale. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's there to get it away. Bergomi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rijkaard cuts it out. Musiala. Musiala!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Hullet. Roberto Carlos deals with that comfortably.
Hullet, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, no joy this time.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Chouameni gets across to intercept that. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho charging for Van Basten!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that will be the final act. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other.
그냥 건물에 가면 할까나. こいつポゼッションでやってそうやな。よし、これでいってみよう。うおー。デルピさん来た。一瞬ウディさんかと思ったけど。
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And we're underway.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Messi. Strokes it back.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, sweet feet. Neymar turns and goes back. Mbappe. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Moved on forwards. Oh, big chance!
Nice keep.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Drives up big. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
And that
interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Great chance here from position A1.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He's played it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Ronaldinho. Rummenigge. So it is still 0-0. Crosses it into the area. Oh, what has happened here? Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Koundé. Rummenigge. Rummenigge looking to penetrate opposition lines. Mbappe. Messi. Played out to the left flank.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well read, nice interception. Roberto Carlos. Now Neymar. And here's Mbappe.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
That is lovely. And he's gone backward. Now the finish! There it is!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, well played. And that has been cleared. Maldini. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that's going right the way across. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vieira. Bellingham.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Pullet stood his ground strongly. Played back in.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neymar. Ronaldinho. In with a header! It's in! Ajax are level! What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Messi. Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run. And that is it. And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we are back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Well, that has not gone well. Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Rummenigge. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, he's got... Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ronaldinho, and it's Ronaldinho. That's a nicely measured pass. Rummenigge! Goal! Ajax! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
完全にやられたな。1位のやつはどうやってこの場面を攻略したんや。めっちゃ気になる。
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's got the shot away! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho.
ミスった。ミスったけど。
Intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, good ball. And they can counter here. That is good alertness. Oh, this looks sharp. Roberto Carlos, chance with a header!
外したー。
And he's heaved it away. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Hernes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho!
どこ打ってんねん。
Missed by a fraction.
いや、ポゼッションでやんのやったら、絶対今みたいな、こういう速い攻撃は絶対あかんな。
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
もっとじわじわいかなあかんやな。
Chouameni. Azar. He shifted it to the flank. Interesting ball. And he's managed to get free. Opts to play it back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
そのパス嫌やわ。めっちゃなえる。
That's a shade optimistic. Back into the middle.
反応せえや。
Luis Suarez.
やめてくれ。
Chance here to counter. Oh, it's Van. He's having a go.
はいやシュート。
And that could have brought them level.
Van Basten was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
He rises! And he's quick to get it clear again.
うまい。俺もそれたまにやる。
Are looking to go forward now. And it's played forward. Hernes. He's free. He has got space.
Ajax can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Platini. And here's Suarez. He won't be happy with that one. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, that's a key interception. And there goes the final whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to...
いやー、なんか違うな。ちょっとこのフェーズいろんなことやりすぎて、レートめっちゃ無駄にしてんな。マジでこいつどうやって勝ってんのやろ。オフェンシブつけてないとか。4-2-2とか飽きてくんねんな。なんでディフェンス見えてる？あるか、ここに。マンマーク。ちゃう。じゃあこれでやってみよう。何もつけない。
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing.
研究が必要でしょ。
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
パス下手やな。
The action has already started.
これマジで何もつけてないやつあるよな。
Now it's Hullet. It's a sweet ball. Shapes to shoot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
マジでちょっと下手くそなってるわ。
It's come to nothing, but it's a warning.
既存触りすぎてた、マジで。あ、ポゼやから切らんでいいのに蹴っちゃった。
And it's Messi.
あ、ナイス。
themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And the pass is intercepted.
こういうところに上がってきてくれればいいだけやもんな。
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
And that's a goal kick. Kunde.
え、マジやばいな。ナイキー。今の ej って入ってるから
The
ね。
keeper has reacted superbly
マ
there.
ジキーパー
Really
雑魚すぎて
anticipated
話
that
になら
well,
へん。
didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
あとワンシュー持ちフォワードいないっていう。あ、終わ
Big
った。
header.
これね、
Firm header just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a
ヤ
shame
ン
about
コレ
the
ルとかまだ
accuracy.
使ってるやつおんねや。
Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there.
もともとポゼッションでやって
Defending
たか
there,
らな、
they've
俺。
slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Collar looks to get on the end of this. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides
ポゼッ
seem
ションで
happy
0
with
と
the
2戦いってる
patient
男ですか
approach
ら。
for now. Still trying to have a good look at one another.
まあ、環境は全然違うけどね。
And here's Hullet. Bellingham
あ、まん
gets
ま
across
つ
to
いてんな、こ
intercept
れ。
that. It's a
ハードマ
good
ーク
run
か。
down the left-hand
ついて
side.
るわ。シューキャンエグ。
Bullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No, he's had it taken off him. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Roberto Carlos. Rijkaard clears. Mbappe. It's Hullet. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's intervened well there. Roberto Carlos. Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Kunde. Mbappe. Costa Curta. Oh, this looks sharp. Hullet.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
ムバッペいっちゃった。
No, that's been intercepted. Hullet. Now it's Neymar. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. And it's Messi. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Just 5 minutes left until the break. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Shifted upfield. Maldini. And it's Rijkaard.
こういうのだからな、絶対。
Lam. Maldini. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He is through here.
いや、マジでやばい。
Really nicely done.
何してんの？
Tar gets good distance on it. Messi. And Hullet.
いや、今の集権して前入らな。
And the last action of the
下手
first
すぎる。
Well, there it is, half
やば
time.
い。
Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to
マジで下手。
penetrate. And so we reach the
話にな
break,
らへん。
and the game remains goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
なんか変なゴマーシュが入ったでこれ。
Side has yet broken through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chouameni, Rijkaard, Maldini, Roberto Carlos is on a run down the left wing.
あんまりガツガツこうへんの。ロングやね。
And it's Hullet.
いやマジで下手。
Roberto Carlos
あんなとこ出し
charging
たとき
forward,
通るわけ
ball
ない
on
のに。
his feet. And that is
惜
as
しい
far as
今
they're
のは
going
惜
to
し
go.
い。
Lam, Collar,
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly.
has a go! And he's straight offside.
これはオフェンシブめっちゃ入れてるパターン。でもシュートまでいけてないよね。相手ヘディング
Oh,
の。
that's well spotted. Roberto Carlos. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. And that's put paid to a promising move.
なんかドリが下手になってる。
Bellingham.
マジで。
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Roberto Carlos. Maldini.
うん。
Costa Curta.
リズムはいいよ。
Driving on and making good progress. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. 60 minutes played. Oh, super find.
通るわけなく
Mbappe.
ないそんな。
So much time and space here. Played back in. Decent
Oh my.
hit!
ああ惜しい。
Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading
あいいね。
and
このタイ
dealing
ミン
with
グ
it.
めっちゃ上がってくるのいい。
He really is being given no time to think on the ball
いや
now.
なんで
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Mbappe.
うん。
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove
うん
productive?
うんうん。
And it's Hullet.
Hmm.
It's run loose here.
え
Well into the second half, and still
Ay,
there's
that's
nothing between them. That has been cut short.
なんかそこのパス通らないと意
Oh,
味ない
that
よ
was。expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
ドガーン。なんだかんだシュート打たれてる？そんなことないかな。
Just about up to 75 minutes. Maldini cuts out the pass.
マジでドリがやばい。
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start
いや
shifting
重い
this
とか
ball
関
out
係ないん
wide.
よ。ドリブル下手くそじゃないって。
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
あ、そんなことないわ。俺一本しかシュート打ってないわ。めっちゃ自分が打ってると思ってた。いやこのビエラ使ってるやつ俺以外おらんやろ。うんうん。
Musiala. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this
いや
opponent.
ポゼッションしてるな。
Ah, such a clever touch. Van Basten.
いやースルーパスやろ。なんでバツパスに
There's
した？
nothing more infuriating
あ
for
か
a
ん。
fan
EJ の
than
癖が抜けへ
passing
ん。
without
やばいぞこれ。
penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
EJ はマジでバツパスと丸パスや
No
ねんな。
surprise, that's a booking.
スルーパスはマジで通らへん。
So there's going to be another change here. And that is high.
Carlos will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Haaland chasing after it. Valverde. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
自分で打たない。
And he's there to belt it away. Rummenigge is flagged offside.
だったっただだだだったっただったったなななだったったな
They're
な
avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
バカだれ。
Looking for the runner.
目逃げが伸びるから。
Roberto Baggio. Van Basten. Short changes him with that pass. Rummenigge. And
やばい
that's
な。
that. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make it.
?どうやってやってんねやろこいつ。マジで気になる。フレンド申請送ろうかな。あー無理やった。タッタッタラララタッタッタラララタッタッタラララタッタッタラララタッタッタラララマジこの褒めマジ飽きんねんな。面白くない？なんかおもろい褒めないかな。お、デヨング B よ。てんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてん。これが強いん？大なしやねんけど。間違えた間違えた間違えた。 うおー、すげえな、こいつ。ああ、なるほどな。今回は日本人はもらんな。うん、なるほどね。レバ君。あれソフィアさんどこ行った？おった。マジすごい。これで勝てんの。ずっとこれやもんな。
スーツはいいんだけど、カバンが違うって気になって Google で調べました。思ったまんまの言葉でちゃんとした感ある黒リュックって。そしたらすぐ見つかりました。これ以上気になる見つかる Google 検索。
もう終わっちゃった。それ終わりじゃなくて始まりだから。
バベベンベンベベベンベンベベベンベベベンベンベンベンベベベンベベベンベンベベベンベンベベベン。ベベベンベンベベン。あれ俺あの本消した。なにこれ。一緒や。うわ、懐かしい4141。何これ。 めっちゃおもろそうな方見つけてんけど、何これ。これ守備終わらんかな。サイドできるやつ。これおもろそう。この譜面おもろそう。守備終わるかもしれんけど。うん。
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this... Can he finish?
外した。
Worth a try, but not this time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
And here's Eto'o. And here's Messi. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become hugely important.
Talking of which, Claude Makelele, the battery in the watch.
Yeah, and fittingly, a lot of pundits refer to it as the Makelele role now, such as his influence playing that position.
イエロ
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, super ball. Nice control. Valverde. And he's cut it out. Messi. Atletico Mineiro are looking to break at pace. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lam is in a really good position out. Big header! I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Played back. He's had a hit!
いいかも。
Relief, it just
めっ
needed
ちゃおもろいかも、
contact.
この褒め。
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Eto'o. Driving through the middle. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Back into the middle. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, what a ball he's in here! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Jordi Alba. And it's Makelele.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Hullet. Neither side yet able to find the net. He's picked his way through. Neymar. Mbappe. Great hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Terrific header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, super find. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. This is promising. Passes short and sharp. Now the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their
いや、
second
こ
corner
の
of the
方
game.
めっちゃ強いかも。
And that has been cleared. Atletico Mineiro have the chance to go the other way. Jordi Alba. Now that's well seen too. Neymar. Good running, strong and purposeful. Mbappe.
コメントとチャンネル登録お願いします。
あかん、バグった。
お辞儀する男。
Half time getting close now.
I've beautifully policed that midfield.
マジ
Opposition
で
have been handcuffed.
Lam. And the counter is on. Stood up well to him there. Valverde.
Might want to be careful there.
Seedorf puts his foot on the gas. Is there any support? He might not need it. Valverde. And the whistle goes for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are back underway. Messi! He's found chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Yamal. He has found the way through. Now it's Messi. Atletico Mineiro needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
うわ、ライン高っ。
And he's intervened well there. He is through here. Tries a shot. Big moment. Massive goal. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So the first goal of the game.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Musiala. Musiala proves just a little bit too strong, and it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Van Basten. Could really need to be.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Messi.
オフかい。
He's gone, presumably for offside.
いや、この場面多分バリうざい。すばねすばね も多分なんで攻められへんねやみたいになってるからな。
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Rodrigo looks to get on the end of this. Ronaldinho.
いや、それ繋がったらな。
Atletico Mineiro.
繋がったらいいっていうだけの話だって。繋がらなかったら無意味ですから。
They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
すんごい怖い。それ。
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's in! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
There's the hit!
うますぎ。
He has done it! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Terrible error, duly punished. So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off.
He's gone for goal! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, and he's through the middle.
スピードパケモン
And he's away.
育成。
It's Van Basten!
なんでやねん。
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Van Basten is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that should get the job done. And he's in on goal. Rodrigo!
あれあれになってなかった？
And that would have been game, set and match. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Musiala leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Looks a good ball through. He's got away. Header!
え、なんで？
It's a goal!
今の反応できへ
So
ん。
little time left. Grandstand finish.
落ちたな、チェフ。
That looks like a preconceived
Chef,
plan.
もう
Win
落ちた
the
よ。
ball and then unleash.
Atletico
はい、ありがとうって思
give
ってたもんね。
themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
お、
Good play on the left-hand side here. And it's Van Basten. Musiala. Oh, that's delightful. Mateus. Nedved. Lahm. Lahm hurtling down that right flank.
クロスか。
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There will be 4 extra minutes. Now it's Van Basten. And he's certainly onside here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Right card.
いや、この方が強いかも、マジで。バリ攻めれる。
Terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade.
え、おもろ。 ここ休憩終わり。おっといやもうこの褒めビビるでしょ絶対。あ、いいねいいね、4222とかめっちゃありがたいかも。
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene and Shevchenko!
いいね。
Too close for comfort.
いやマジでこの褒めあるかも。
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's neat. Messi stood his ground strongly. And he was alert to it. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
お前なら追いつく。
Mbappe, he has found the way through.
飛んだ。
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and
シェフが飛んだ。
initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Hullet. Oh, important interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we
この
still
人と前
wait the first
422
goal.
でやった時戦ったな。覚えてるわ。
And that's been won straight back. Neymar. Yamal. Now, what about a counter-attack? Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Messi. Messi puts his foot on the gas. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And he's in on goal.
Hero,
Neymar.
hero, tonight. We
Valverde.
will fire.
A lot of space here, a real
でもこうやっ
opportunity.
て使う。あ
Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Paris Saint-Germain upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very impressive. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
No, no.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Driving forward. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Shapes to shoot!
ナイスおっとこいつやってくるな。
The breakthrough strike.
Yeah,
Right,
I'd call that
okay.
transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
君がそうするならいいよ別に。
So the first moment of
やってや
real
ろうじゃねえか。
significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager
There's the shot.
マジ外しすぎないよな
He's
シ
hit
ュ
it
ート。
first time.
Bullet really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
いやこれで。
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And here's Mbappe. And here's Neymar. Lovely feet. The message is clear. None shall pass. Tomiyasu defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Shevchenko!
めっちゃぬるぬる動いて
That's
るな。
what you call
羨
inspired
ましい。
goalkeeping.
Shevchenko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
これはチェックが必要
He
ね。
gets the job done. Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
I've been
Oh,
on
here's a
and
chance.
go.
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Yo, so.
And he's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
That's good running with the ball. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Messi. And this is Messi. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And once more we are all square. And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed an equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy. And a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. What do you think we're up to after
さあ、あなたはこ
45
こからどう
minutes?
する？
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's
届
been a
かない
really
ですか、そ
interesting
れ。
game up to now,
あれ、
and
クラ
the
スなんかおった
sides
っけ？
are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
もうちょっと早く出してくれて助かるかな。
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
お前。
He's shifting through the gears here.
おい、ナイス。
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be
お、いい
the
ね。
last
い
they'll see
や、
of
マ
it.
ジでいいぞ、これ。
Now it's Hullet. Now it's Messi. Messi will
あ
not
れ？
want to lose out here, not
あれ？
against this opponent.
やっぱりドリ下手なってる。
Hullet.
恥ずかしい。
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's found a way through. And he's gone backward here. Oh, such a clever touch.
押してないのに勝手に反応すんな、バカ。
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
トラップギア狙うで。あ、あれ。やばい、ディフェンシブだった。なんや、ディフェンシブは。
Messi. Shevchenko. Well, he is slightly
ここなんや
undercooked
な。
that one.
Ah, quality deserted them when
抜
they
けろ。
really needed
いや、
it.
パス下手やねん、マジで。貴様。
Well, he was clearly
貴様パス
disappointed
下
with
手すぎ
that
るやろ
pass.。
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
綺麗なラインですね。いや、さっきこのやっぱスパサブ出したいよね。あ、待って、オリーセ使おう。これパスうまいし。
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
勝て。
Well seen.
ナイス。
Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oli. And the finish! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And very quickly, the substitute made him. Can he put it away? Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good mover. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's onto this. And it's Van Basten. Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nice sequence of passes this. Nicked it back promptly. Hernes.
Nice.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now. To be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
これまずい。これまずい。これめちゃくちゃまずいこれ。オッケーオッケー。
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Van Basten.
ああ、出せなかった。
Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again. Just.
オリーセ頑張ってるよ。
That tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And that's been intercepted.
オリーセがすごい頑張ってる。
Well stopped. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but
ペアーズ得て。やばい。OK。
Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Works it forward, and it's Cruyff. He is through here.
してないのに反応するなバカ。よし
That's
OK。
really well cleared.
出してくるでしょ。そこを狙ってと思ったんですけどね。出えへんか。てんねんでてんてててててててててててててててててておい。やるやん。
well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Look, that was a technical interaction.
いや、これ劇的ゴール決めたいね。
That has gone down a treat.
This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage. But for me, they've got to chase a winner.
He's got the shot away.
あれあれやっちゃったこれ。
That has raised the roof. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
俺は他の配信者と違うから。そんなぬるいことしません。でててねねねてねねねねねてててねねねね。
2 minutes to be added on.
おお。
Rodrigo. Ronaldinho. Rodrigo. Now it's Van Basten. And he's running through. There's the hit.
マジでそれ反応してくるんや。
Time for no
すごっ。
more. The whistle has gone. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic.
でててれねねでねねねねねねでてれねねねねねてれねねてんててれねねてんててれねててててててれねねてててててて。これな、これ結構いいぞこれ。ててててててて。パッパッパがパパンパパパパパパパパパパがパパパパパパパパパパパババベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベベve これかな。あれあれ